Let's just go back now to West Bengal, where, as I mentioned just a short while ago, that the Trinamool Congress has crossed the halfway mark. In fact, it's gone beyond that in the early leads, given the caveat that these are still a big chunk, a large percentage. I'd say, I think close to now around 60% are still postal votes. So, with that caveat, the TMC is actually at 158, which is 10 over the halfway mark. The BJP is at 128. The TMC is down 5 from 2019. These are, from 2019 Lok Sabha by Vidhan Sabha. BJP is ahead by 8. So, at the moment, Monadeepa, the Trinamool does seem to be pulling away somewhat with just 4 leads left. We've got 229, 291, I beg your pardon, out of 294 leads. The Trinamool is looking quite comfortable, but it is going to be quite tight. It's just, it's just got that buffer of 10 at the moment over the halfway mark.
Well, there are some significant, victories or leads that the Trinamool has, which should come as very good news for them, and that is at the cost of the Congress. What's happening in Malda and Murshidabad, 2 districts dominated by the minority vote and dominated by the Congress traditionally. In both these 2 districts, the Trinamool is doing very well. Mamata Banerjee has repeatedly, she had visited these 2 districts and, urged the voters to give Trinamool a chance. And now it seems people have voted heavily for the Trinamool Congress, at the cost of the Congress, of course, but Trinamool doing well in those 2 districts, and that could be really, really significant. In fact, all the reports that we are getting from all the minority-dominated districts, which is Malda, Murshidabad, North Dinajpur, and then down south, North 24 Parganas, South 24 Parganas, not really North, but South 24 Parganas, or in all these districts, there seems to have been a consolidation, and the Trinamool definitely benefiting from that. In fact, there are analysts who are telling me that the way things are going, Trinamool can actually look forward to crossing the 200 mark. Too early, of course, to say anything concrete in this matter. The BJP is still saying it's too early to really take a call in the matter, but Trinamool at the moment looking comfortable, except for that Nandigram seat, and we are watching that very closely. Mamata Banerjee trailing at last count, but then that's only one block of Nandigram, another remains to be counted.
Okay. Let's at this point, actually, I think it's safe to say that at this point, let's just go through, Dorab, all the states, and I think it's safe now to start making somewhat of a forecast, and we will just take it state by state as we look first at West Bengal, where the Trinamool Congress has crossed the halfway mark, and at this point, if these leads continue, could well end up coming to par once again, albeit with a considerably reduced number. So that is as far as West Bengal is concerned.